Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, we are going to create a REST API using WSO2 API Manager. So I have the WSO2 API Manager up and running. So I'm going to access the API Manager Publisher portal that is available in this particular URL. So once you click on the URL, you are going to log in with the username and password. So I'm going to use the default username and password. So then I have to select the API option and then select the create API option and then select the design a new REST API. So let's give a name profile API. So I'm going to call a backend service that provides a profile information. Let's give the context as /profile. We can give the version as 100 and I'm going to give the endpoint URL here. So for this endpoint, I'm going to use an endpoint that I already have in GitHub. So this backend service is hosted in GitHub using this mock API JSON server. So when I click on this API, so it will provide me an information about the user profile. So let's click on this URL and you can see this is the output I am going to get. So what I will do is I will copy this particular URL and then use that as the endpoint in my API. As business plans, you can select any of these options, let's say bronze. And from here, you can just create and publish the API with a single click. Once the API is created and published into the developer portal, we can view that in the developer portal. So we can click the view in dev portal option here. So once you click the dev portal link, so you can see this is my API. So let's try out this API. So before trying out, I have to subscribe to this API using this subscribe option. So here I can select an existing application or I can create a new application. So in this scenario, I am going to use an existing application, which is the default application. So throttling policy, bronze is the throttling policy that we have created uh, when we are creating the API, we use the bronze throttling policy. So at the subscription time also, we are going to use the same policy. So once we do that, now we can go to the tryout option and try out this API. So we can select what is the type of security key that we are going to use. So in this case, we can use the OAuth security type and we can get a test key for testing this particular API. So let's get a test key. It will automatically generate a test key and populate it here. Then I can select the HTTP method that I am going to try out. So in this case, I am going to try out the simple get method. So I can click on the try out button and it will provide this execute button. So once I execute this, it will call the API that we just created in the WSO2 API manager, and subsequently it will create the call the backend and provide the response back. So let's do it. So when I click that, you can see the response has been received. This is the profile information that we have seen when you are clicking the backend endpoint. That's it for today's session. Thank you.